What is up, everybody? We're back. We're playing Psychonauts, and right now we are going to find get out of the ground, man. We're gonna go find what's his name? Sasha 9's lab. But before we go and find Sasha 9's lab, we have to do a few things. And the first thing I need to do is I need to remember how to get my menu screen. Holy crap, you can go first person and everything. This game is so complex. I love it. So anyway. Oh, here we go. There's psi powers. That's cool. I don't need psi powers right now. Whatever. We'll get there and we'll figure it out. So anyway, Sasha 9 has special training for us. But you guys are like, let's go get the new superpower. It's a really good one. We're going to be using it the entire game. It's actually fantastic. But what we're actually going to do beforehand is we're going to collect a few of these cards. So this episode... Gosh, that was uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for everyone involved. This episode, I'm not actually going to be like rushing to collect stuff. I'm going to be exploring the camp and collecting these psi tokens. And you're like, well, Trevor, why collect the psi tokens? Let me tell you, random viewer. Let me tell you, all of my few beautiful, beautiful fans. I'm going to explain to you, Battle Axe, and Hi, I'm so cool, who's now a necessary tiger. Or I could just call you Matt, whatever. It doesn't matter. The point is, to you beautiful fans, Psychedelico Duck, I know all of your names. I do. It's weird. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're trying to get power-ups. And y'all know how much I love power-ups. You watch me play friggin' the Prototype 2, and that game was the shit. But when you collect psi cards in this game, I want to say it's like 8. You actually get a new psi power. And not like a wussy versioned out, you know, a lot of games are like, oh,
we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost.
Sorry, I was just listening to what he was saying about Dream Puffs. I really want some. So anyway, yeah, these guys, they give you full psi powers if you collect these cards. Like, they're straight up like, so good news, you have enough psi cards to build a new psi challenge marker. Just buy a psi core at the camp store. Use Agent Cruller's special lab equipment to make cards into cores. Anyway, so when we collect enough of these bad boys and we mix them together with the psi card, it leads to a whole new superpower. I want to say one of the early ones you get in the game is telekinesis. I think we're eventually going to get ourselves a psi shield and stuff, but it's not like... I wouldn't even call this super optional. It is something that you should just do in the game, especially for the later levels. I recall one scenario that comes way later in the game, in that we're going to need pyrokinesis in order to burn down like a log or something. And I don't want to spoil too much, but I do want you guys to enjoy. So I hope this doesn't bore you. I'm really glad you guys are joining me. If you are here, you know, thank you for joining us for Psychonauts. Tell you a bit about my Christmas, because by the time this is going up, and this might not mean anything to you guys, because it is a bit, this will probably be like, this episode will come up way later than Christmas, but I love these platformers. You know I love these platformers. But, ooh, sweet, a full core? Nice. Boom! Found a whole side challenge marker. Oh yeah! I didn't really do anything this Christmas. My family was all out of town and whatnot. They're all in LA, or, you know, going to see my new nephew. This one goes out to you, little Theo. Little Theo, we're rooting for you, buddy. And one day, he's never going to watch this video. But the point is, I was all by myself, and I thought to myself, nothing would make me happier this Christmas than a platformer I just totally was not paying attention. A platformer I've actually never played before. So, I went on to Best Buy, or not Best Buy, stop talking. I went to Amazon's Boxing Week sales, and I bought a video game by the name of Legend of K, which I remember being a PS3, like, it was like a PS3 video game, you know, like one of those, like, PS3 platformers at the time. It was something I skipped when it came out, but it's worth mentioning. I'm pretty excited for this, because it's one of those few, you know, those weird platformers that slip under your radar. Everyone's got one or two. And, yeah, I'm pretty jacked. And what my New Year's resolution is, this is a weird resolution, you know, I'm not working on myself, because, like, why would you work on perfection? I'm of course kidding. But, anyway, I'm gonna try to get back and play those platformers I missed. So I've got a list, and I'm gonna go through and play some platformers.
Passing. But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Something I mentioned before. So, of course, arrowheads will be our currency this game. But I really like, as a change of pace, when Raz, specifically with Raz, when he talks to the bully, Zilch, Bobby Zilch, in most of these games, you see the main character back down or even show some remote fear of the bully. But Raz doesn't actually step even remotely down whenever he deals with Bobby. He actually gets right up in his face.
Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Oh yeah, this was a weird part of the game. I forgot about this. Find 8 items, you'll be promoted 4 ranks. Find 8 more items, you'll be promoted. It's just...
So where do I...
It's more like,
Hey, where'd he go?
This is an excuse, of course, to get you
How does that
to
old guy get
explore
around
the
so
world
fast?
map. It's fantastic though, but we're gonna again, this part of the map, so we've seen our treehouse and our bunks. This part of the map will function as our store, and we can look around here and find all sorts of stuff. But we'll go into the store because I think I have to talk to someone anyway, and I'm gonna show you guys an important game part of this. But to finish my thought before, it's nice to see that Raz doesn't shy away from Zilch. He confronts him. Kind of a nice, it's a nice touch. I appreciate it. I as the gamer appreciate it. I think there actually might, is there something behind these? There could be something behind that, but I wouldn't have the right power for that. I might need some pyrokinesis.
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
The guy's ulti.
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
Those two are so weird. Where were those two? Because there was definitely a sign marker behind them, and we need to go to get our hands on it. I think they're up here. Yes. It bothers me that you just hear Oleander, like, heavy breathe. I think it's because he's probably in his own brain, and he's, you know, talking to himself, but yeah, whatever you want to make of it. But it's a weird feature in this game to just have like Oleander like heavy breathe into the microphone. There's definitely a full Psy thing up top there that I want, but I'm gonna grab these first. Good. Collectibles. Yes. I was afraid because I've been playing too much Jak 2, where sometimes, you know, if the game designates it, you'll just slide
Remember to keep filling
off.
up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
We'll get to the scavenger hunt in a sec. I think I'm actually gonna kind of proceed here. I don't... If I have to do any exploration, like of heaviness, you guys have seen the most of this. But I'm gonna try to keep things flowing for you. So we'll go into the shop and we'll go talk to the shopkeeper, which, I don't know, you guys probably already have a guess of who it is, but we'll take a look in here and see what we can do. Alrighty. Okay, the mess hall.
Hey, where are you stopping?
Here's our store. Hey, big guy.
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb.
This
duster.
is the most
Take
important
that into
thing to get.
someone's mind with you.
You can clearly
clean
see
up.
it's
They're happy to
retarded
be rid of the
expensive.
webs, and you can turn them in for sight. Now with that, oh, that's my
So anyway,
that's
the
my last
cobweb
cobweb
detector,
duster.
you know, we
Take that
found the
in-
mental cobwebs. It helps you collect them.
someone's
And I believe you get a whole
Now
bunch of
with that,
arrowheads for
oh,
every
that's
one
my
you
last-
do, so
now
it's
with
clearly
that,
worth
you
it.
can change the color of some of your
I'm gonna buy this early
like a
because
levitation
clearly
ball and what
he
have
doesn't
you
want to
and
change
whatnot.
the power, like the
Well,
way
kind
their
of a
energy
vanity.
looks.
Now
The mental
here's
magnet's
some-
good.
now that dowsing rod will help you find arrowheads.
Dowsing
that
rod
are-
I never
now-
found
now
too
that's
useful.
now. You take
This,
that
we're gonna
side
need
cord
2
there.
of these for
I'll
now.
take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
We're gonna take 2 of
Sold
these, just
to the
because I think I
big-headed
have
kid
enough
with
to
the
get 2
gloves.
level ups, and we're gonna
What
get to the
else can I
point
do
where we
you
can
for?
buy one anyway. What's Dream Fluff do again?
Delicious nutrition.
Oh yeah,
Now,
I'm pretty sure Dream Fluffs
alright,
just heal you
go
to
get
like
more
full health
arrowheads
if you're
and
low.
Come on back.
Drum solo! Woo!
You heard the man.
The fire starters.
Let's do it like we did before lunch.
Okay.
Okay, so before we go to campgrounds, I'm just gonna take a look in here, and then we'll work our way over to Sasha 9's
Okay,
lab.
that was the worst ever.
We'll watch some TV if you're into it. I always appreciate world map stuff like this. You know, like it doesn't necessarily need to have any substance, but you know, I like it anyway.
I suck!
It's always important to keep an eye on the world map because we're eventually going to get weird powers like talking to animals will be one. I think we can astral project ourselves. We're going to get some levitation later. So there's going to be stuff you can't get your hands on, which is also why I'm going to kind of push forward on you guys because I don't want to sit here for like 25 to 30 minutes and just like do nothing. Because that's not a good time. So let's just go towards the camp. I just have to remember where Sasha 9's lab is. I know it's in the woods. So that's the parking lot. I think where would the woods be? These look pretty woodsy. Nope, that looks like the end of the level. So we're going this way. I'm probably going the wrong way, but whatever. At very least, it's all news to us, right? So we're just gonna explore. This is the lake where Dogen talks about the lake monster that's clearly been hanging around and is killing people. But that's for another time, and that's actually a really cool part of the game. It's one of my favorite parts, so we're just gonna pretend like Dogen is crazy, which he is a little bit crazy, but he's a sweetheart, so who cares? Sweet. They just really give you a lot of these, don't they? Oh wait, you know what? That looks like where we have to be anyway. Sick. A lot of that stuff we're gonna kind of explore on the side. So anywhoozy. Let's go down to the forest. We're gonna go down to the woods. Yeah, this in particular, I'm pretty excited. I want to really start back into my platformers because who doesn't love a good platformer for one? And two, it's been so long since I've actually sat down and just enjoyed a platformer. I've been too big into these hard series. Like I just finished Dark Souls 2 for like my 3rd time. And I was like, I gotta change it up. So here we are in the campgrounds. This is where I think there's lots of neat stuff in here. Like there's lots of secrets. You can also get mauled by a psychic bear and I think a panther. That might be by the river. If you're not careful, you can kill these things, but just be aware that these psychic animals are not like normal animals. They will kick your teeth in. I'm pretty sure I just heard the bear actually. Hey, sweet, easy sign marker. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're not gonna fight the bear yet. I don't even have any means of projecting my brain yet. That's not gonna be something I want to do. It's not gonna be something I want to do. Outhouse. Here we go.
An eager one. Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play?
Sir, I am here to learn, sir.
You're here to train hard?
Yes, sir.
Develop a skill?
Yes, sir.
To become part of a noble team?
Yes.
Yes, to become
Yes.
A ground.
janitor.
There it is.
No. What?
What?
I'm here to be a psychonaut.
The brainy jub goes on upstairs. Down here it's pushing brooms, not bending spoons.
This is a really funny character because clearly we're gonna get some insight into why this guy is everyone in a minute. But I think we're probably about there, but I don't know if they're actually gonna give it to us until we go talk to Sasha 9 about his advanced training. So before we go in that hole, actually, we might be able to just find it. I know for a fact that it's somewhere around here. But anyway, like I said before, we're gonna explore because we want to find as many of these side cards as you want, or as possible. So yeah, good news. Yeah, I know. Enough psi markers. We're crushing it. We're crushing it. There's a secret up here. I might need. Nope, I can do it. Arrowheads are so. I hated collecting arrowheads in this game because everything is so expensive. And it's clearly so you don't just go ahead and buy the cobweb detector at the very beginning and go to Oleander's mine and just like sweep from the rest of the game. But like, gosh, you don't get arrowheads at all in this. And maybe there's a way to do it better. I don't know. Maybe there's like a farming method that I don't remember or something. But jeez Louise, can you spend hours and hours collecting arrowheads in this? Like 1 at a freaking time. That was 2 actually. So maybe it's not as slow as I remember it being. That one was actually a lot. Okay, maybe I'm just a little crackhead, a little bit cracked out. Okay, what the hell is Sasha 9's lab? Let's go in this hole first, and then we'll go look around. I know exactly where. You know what? I think this is it. Yeah, there it is.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
You think this transport system would be a little more intelligent? This is kind of cool, actually. I thought I had to wait until like a bit later before they would let me do this. So this guy is the one you go to level up with. So there's like little stumps with holes in them everywhere, and you can just ride wherever you need to be, clearly. So here's Cole's lab.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock? I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise? The mission we've done. What do we do all this better? Let's do that.
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
I'd better go.
Good luck, Raspy.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry, I'll be right here with you, inside your head.
My head?
Yep, I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this
the
special
smelling
device.
salt.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah, I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I can put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
I love the humor of the game too, like the little notion, like, so can I have a bag for it? They address the fact that he gave him a literal strip of bacon to hang on to. Okay, so this is important.
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Oh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. the duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker.
Right.
Which brings us to this fella over
That's
here.
right.
You put 9 Psy cards into this guy, along with 1 Psy core, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide Psy challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my Psy cards and cores in there, and soon I'll be able to burn stuff.
Yeah,
Literally.
Basically. Have fun.
Alright, let's do it. Bah! He seems like a really painful way of using the Force. Give me the power! Oh, sweet. I don't even have to do any work. It was just like, here you go. Everything's okay. Oh, I'm like 1 away, I think, from learning pyrokinesis. Oh, damn. I should have waited like a few minutes. Alright. So I'm not gonna end the video in like the middle of nowhere here. Let me quickly go to Sasha 9's lab, which I know exactly. Oh, but there's a Psy marker up there. I can get it. That. We're gonna. Oh, come the right on. Yeah, we're gonna get better at platforming later, and I know that's weird to say, but like, as I mentioned, we're gonna be collecting powers pretty regularly in this game, as well as items, and a big part of what I just mentioned here is that I kind of suck at platforming right now, but once we get to, it's not Sasha, because I know what Sasha teaches you, but that hippie-looking girl, she's going to teach us a very important superpower that's going to help us get around the map. We're literally never going to stop using it the entire game. So, we'll get there. But for now, let's go learn how to shoot things with our brain. They're going to teach us how to fight, in other words. I just came down here to hear your voice. We probably want the campfire.
I want to go to the...
I love ridiculous options. Double Fine was cool. I was always a fan of their work. One game that I never finished, but I really liked the way it played, was a game called The Cave. I thought The Cave was a really cool idea, in which you could pick any, I think it's 3 of any of these various characters, and they all have like a goal, and the idea is the cave will give them what they want. So you're playing this game, and it'll be like there's a person from the future whose goal with the cave is to save the planet or some such thing like that, right? And all she wants to do is, you know, protect the future or something like that. But oh my gosh! No, 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 no! Camera. Anyway, yeah. It's quirky, it's fun, it's kind of like this. It has lots of weird little cute humor. Evil twins are a character. They all kind of play the same, or different, but I kind of dig that. They really know how to make a weird platformer, I'll give them that. And again, super cool they announced Psychonauts 2. I was really jazzed about that. Oh, that's a scavenger hunt item, but I don't think I have I think I have to go do something to earn this, like, the power I need to get it. Maybe some weird platforming I can get it, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. For now, let's just keep exploring here, and we'll find what we need to do. I'm just looking for this is going to be really weird, but if you guys remember what happened last time. Oh, look at that, we found it. No, is this not it? No, this isn't it. Sasha 9 gave us something very particular. Oh, look, I found a wooden pipe. He gave us a button. And he then gave us like a weird hint about what to do. And he says like certain things can be whatever, weird, but they all belong somewhere, or an object. I don't remember it. Go watch the last video if you want those kind of answers. I don't know. I just played the game. But anyway, we have a button, and we need to find Sasha 9's lab so we can use said button. And I'll show you how that works as soon as I find it. I'm also kind of obsessed with collecting things because I'm a video game platformer addict. So, you know. We're discussing right now, actually, so... Because this is actually... I never thought this would happen, but this is going to be going up before the conclusion of Metal Arms, which we thought we would be done before we started uploading Psychonauts. But this is something interesting. Jesse and I are talking about starting Banjo-Tooie, which I've never played before. I played Banjo 1, but not to its completion. Oh, doodle bugs. There was power-ups up there, and I was really into them. So, if you guys would like, we can start Banjo-Tooie immediately after we're done Metal Arms. But again, it's entirely up to you guys. You're the audience. Let me know what you want to see, and I will do the best to provide it. Except for this. This is for me. Psychonauts is for me, because I've only played it once, and I really liked it the first time I played it. And now I'm doing it as an adult, because adult reasons. I can't see shit. Like, I forget that. Nuts to that. We ain't got time for that. I just want to find Sasha 9's lab. I was pretty sure it was in the woods, but maybe I was wrong, eh? Maybe it's not over here. Maybe it's in a different part of the world map? Well, let's continue, because there was another way to go over here, so let's explore a bit more, and then I really wanted to find this lab in this video. At least now you guys have a better understanding of how the camp is structured. So there's like woods, parking, lake, cabins, and store. I think that's how this works. And then the game is broken up in like the minds of the campers, right? So I hope this is where I need to go. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think everything is like a giant circle. Like, I don't think this will lead me directly to wherever, but it's kind of ingenious actually if you think about it, because what they've essentially done with this game is because Sasha 9 gave me the button and didn't tell me where his lab was, and there's no indicator telling me this is exactly where you need to go to find this button, right? You know, they could have really just given it to you, but they're forcing me to look around the camp, right? They're forcing me to explore and collect psi markers and like power-ups, whereas they didn't have to do this. But now at the very least, when I'm done this level and then they tell me, hey, go to the docks, it's not going to be a confusing thing. Oh, there's a way in there, but I don't remember what I need to do to get in there. I probably have to need some sort of special powers.
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha 9's
Oh,
lab.
here we go.
Well, now, even if I knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get!
That's a good sign. I'm pretty sure I know. Oh, look at that cutscene.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Tree sitter, eh? That character always makes me laugh because we're gonna see a total 180 in her character in a few minutes. She goes from independent, like, female role to, like, well, you'll see it pretty quick. Hello.
That looks like fun.
It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Okay, guys, let me just quickly and not obsessively at all. Ollie, play some not obsessive music of me looting. Just play something calm, not looty while I do this. I don't have a problem. It's not a problem if you get power-ups out of it, okay? It's not. It's just not. I'm gonna finish the video as soon as I'm done looting. That's just how this is gonna go. Because this way, and I'm doing you guys a favor, you don't have to see it later, right? I'm doing the right thing here. Yeah, right thing. But yeah, that character there, that female character, you're gonna see her go from independent to insane in about, like, insane in, like, not a bad way, but, like, just, you'll see. I don't want to spoil too much. This game has some serious favorites of mine. Like, I'm a huge fan of Dogen. I think Dogen is, like, one of the cutest platformer characters ever. Oh, nutsack with the platforming. Okay, I'm going for it. I'm just going straight into it. Nice. Okay, we got it. We got it, everybody. I'm not going that way because clearly there is a psychic bear waiting for me. until we can start handling them and taking them on, it's just a really bad idea to start fighting them. So let me just quickly go around here and collect what I need to collect, and then we'll go find Sasha 9's lab is clearly right there. And this is a fun fact. I actually got I wasn't really frustrated, but I took a huge break from this video game when I had to do this part of it. And the reason I had to was because I didn't know how to get into Sasha 9's lab, because I didn't understand what he told me to do with the button. And it's actually sort of like this right now. The last time I've played this game was some time ago, and Sasha 9 gave us the button, and he said, like, use it. But the thing is, I don't remember what button he told me to use it, or how to use it, or whatever, but yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out. So, I'm just going to, I don't want to friggin' use the button just yet, so we'll get there. Let me finish looting, and then we'll jump right into the next part, where we can go into Sasha 9's lab. But if you guys, I got another scavenger hunt item. If you guys have any requests for future Let's Plays, always let me know. I am super happy to do so. But it seems like after we're done Metal Arms, Jesse and I are going to be starting, whatever the hell that game is called, Banjo-Tooie. So, if you guys don't want to see Banjo-Tooie, or you want to see different platformers, let me know. But for now, we're going to play Psychonauts and Metal Arms. Gosh, I hope that game, we're going to be done Metal Arms not even close to by the time this episode is uploaded. It's crazy how long that's taken us. So, what I'm gonna do right now, guys, is let's let Dogen out, or whoever this is.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
Something
no,
cool?
It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank, a hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Bully and dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only.
Oh, crap, I forgot about
While
this guy.
cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey,
What the hell did that guy just say to us? So anyway, guys, I'm going to save right now and we're going to stop this video because it actually ran a bit longer than you wanted. But at least now we have an understanding of how the park works.
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
So I'm going to pause right here. I might do some tedious collecting off camera just around the camp just to save you guys some time. But I'm not going to do any story stuff. So thanks for joining us in Let's Play Psychonauts. Join us next time when we learn how to brain with Sasha 9. So that's going to be really exciting. It's a really funny part. Join us. Don't miss it. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Psychonauts, everybody. Take it easy.